cons were we couldn't get away from the kids, even if we wanted to, because it was like close quarters all the time.
And another con was we didn't have people living with us because there was not space for anything more than just you and me and our kids.
Yeah.
And so because of that, we couldn't go on dates without the kids.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't go anywhere without the kids because there was no one to watch them.
Yeah.
So we were literally with them
all
the
day,
time.
every day.
But like we said, after that first week, it got very manageable to the point where it wasn't an uncomfortable situation to be around the kids all day, every day.
You know what, though? Something else that was hard and also good. This is the weird thing is, like, and that didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. we had limited amount of internet, so like at night, typically we would like, put the kids to bed and go lay down and watch a show together and just like relax. And that was our way of like winding down at the end of the day. But we could not do that because we were uploading every single day a new video and we had very limited internet. So it was like, sorry, there's no screen time, phone, fun time. It was just get your...
Because I was using a mobile hotspot for everything. Yeah. And so we'd run out of data just uploading our once a day videos to the beach house.
So even at the end of the day, when I would normally be like, oh, I'm going to go on my Facebook or I'm going to watch a show, it was like that just didn't happen because we couldn't do it. So I feel like that was really like a downside in some ways, and in other ways it was so good for me to do that. Because I remember at night specifically, usually here or in a house, I would be like completely tuned into my phone, zoning out from everything else in the world. But in the RV, it was like, oh, here's my phone. My natural reaction, I think I'm addicted. You just go to your phone. Like I would do that and I realized I couldn't do that. I'd set my phone down and it's like perfectly silent. I get up and I look at all the kids and they're so cute just sleeping there, and I check them, make sure everybody's breathing, all the mother things.
Okay.
And then like...
we just have to go on another trip. We just have to.
And then Michael's sleeping.
My soul needs
I know, I need it too. I'm so craving it. And then and then I just like lay down and have silence for a while. Silence uninterrupted with technology. And it just did my brain good. It did my body good. It did my everything good. And then like... you come back here and it's the opposite. Technology everywhere, So
how do you think...
Ooh, and I remember something else. We only had a VCR to have entertainment for the kids. So we had like 20 VHS tapes that we just had in a cupboard, and they just rotated through those ones, and we're like... it was like when I was a kid, when I was like, these are our options. Everybody reads them off. You all decide on one. You watch it. And then, you watch it again next week because that's the only videos you have.
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's my question then, because, there's got to be a difference to RV life
versus tiny home living
versus a tiny home that's stationary.
Yeah.
And
especially because we didn't have to go full tiny home or full RV life. We had a home at home
with all of our
things. So it's like we didn't sell everything. We didn't, downsize really. We just upgraded in a way to be able to do that too.
With the RV, we were traveling regularly. We were going out on adventures. We really didn't spend a lot of time in the RV because usually what we would do was, we would drive to wherever it was going. We'd park the RV.
Yeah.
We'd get it all hooked up, and then we'd leave.
Because it's such a tiny space, and unless we're sitting inside watching movies all day, there's nothing to do. Yeah. Literally,
it's
there's
literally
nothing to do.
A place to make food, a place to use the bathroom, to shower, to sleep. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Other than that, because we spent a lot of time going on adventures.
Let's go to the park. Let's go here.
To this landmark.
Get really tan.
Right.
We're outside every day.
So we went out and did a lot of things. Mm-hmm. But if you were living in that same confined space, but it was parked on a piece of property,
that would be a completely different experience.
It would.